Hit the weather. Beautiful sunny. Okay, we don't like to hear that. Somewhat annoyed. Alright, we aren't mining. I think I only found that diamond because my luck was, or the spirits were on my side. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continued on the next fee. Yeah, okay. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipe you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. You're a local carpenter, Robin. I thought you could just cook out of your crafting inventory. I'm not even gonna hold you. Time to harvest the potatoes. I got one potato, I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to like use previous information to game the system. The thing is that if you, because I'm pretty sure there's a quality bundle where you have to get like spring crops of gold quality. The thing is, alright, if I don't, and I'm pretty sure I don't have like 100% proof that that actually exists, but if I don't unlock that and see that you need those golden crops, I'm just gonna have to wait till the spring to get all that stuff again, which why would I do that when I could work smarter and not harder, you know? Exotic foraging, we can get the cave carrot, we can get the mushrooms, I'm pretty sure. We can tap the trees. So we got like 4 right here because we're on the forest thing too. But this is, that's way down the line. Really, we need to be looking at like summer. And summer, that's easy. Next season, I don't think there's any other part of the community center that we can do at this point. We just gotta unlock it. But I remember there being like you gotta get gold crops for each season. So I'm gonna hold on to the golden potato. And then they got like iridium potatoes. Oh my god. And then they got mods for this game. Like, bro, the perfect game doesn't exist, they say. I don't know, if we're talking about favorite games here, I don't like saying, you know, this game is my absolute all-time favorite game. Because it would be like Tetris for me. Like, and that's such an old head response. If we're talking about like best survival game, Minecraft. Hands down for me. Minecraft. I wouldn't call this survival game. I would call this like a simulation. I don't know. The farming game, alright? Just that simple. I wouldn't call this, whatchamacallit though. I wouldn't call this like a survival sandbox. Even though it's got sandboxy elements to it. Spirits are annoyed, so we aren't going to do any farming. I could hit up Pierre's again and we could make money. Living in the local mine. Yeah, we aren't doing that. Closed on Wednesdays. Yeah, that makes sense. Dandelion. We can look around for a horseradish again. If not, then I'm gonna throw this daffodil in the community center. Nah, I just don't like when people say, "What's your favorite game of all time?" I've played so many games that I've got a nuanced answer to the question. Now, if we're talking about favorite farming like simulator game, it's this game right here. Because Farming Simulator, like the actual game series, need to step it up. I played like 19, it wasn't that good. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it would just auto put it there, but I guess not. But yeah, if we're talking favorite first-person shooter of all time, Black Ops 3. I know people are going to say Black Ops 2, but I didn't really get into Black Ops 2 like that. There were some memories, though, on the multiplayer, but the zombies was alright. It was really the combination of the YouTube boom with zombies. And just like the gameplay itself being so good where it's just a home run. At least to me. Hello, Dudley. If we're going favorite MMO of all time, it's EVE Online. It's literally probably the only MMO I've ever played. And then I did find it fun and unique. I liked it like 3-4 years ago. Right now, I don't like it at all. But that's just me. I'm gonna dig up those worms, too. I mean, there's one up top, there's one over here. But yeah, it just kinda, EVE Online kinda fell off for me. I was an industrialist, and then they crashed the entire economy, and I could no longer make a living. So I stopped playing after that for very obvious and I'm pretty sure understandable reasons. I don't think there's any horseradishes around here. But yeah. I played it for like 4 years straight. It's one of my most played games. So I would do industry, I would, which industry, by the way, it's like making parts for the player ran economy. Like making items for the player ran economy, like ships. If you don't know what EVE Online is, I'm sorry, I didn't even give you the rundown, but essentially it's a spaceship. Think of like Star Wars, essentially. You can, kind of lost book, the library's been expanded. Oh, it's just auto ads, alright. But it's one of the largest MMOs ever. It's based off of dynamic storytelling with player-led factions that control areas of the universe. Now they have wars and they have politics and there's podcasts and so much crap. And some of the fighting takes place out of game, and in that case, you know, things can get a little ugly. But you just kinda gotta experience EVE Online. Like, words really can't do it justice. I was in some of those player-led factions. I didn't like it because I just, you know, I got lost in the shuffle. So I set my own course. I was doing the horseradish. So I was in those player-led factions and I was trying to be like a line member in some of the big battles and crap like that. Thing is, I hated that stuff, so I wanted to make things for the market, sell them at a profit, do a little trading, you know? Because it has an entirely player-ran economy, EVE Online. When I mean player-ran, I don't mean they're like economists and crap like that, and like there's some reserve where they're monitoring the price of the EVE Online dollar. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about every single item listed in the market was made by a player or found by a player. And because of that, prices fluctuate basing on things like, are people running this mission that gives this item and stuff like that. So you can do trading so that you can bring something that's rare